And while, look, Comic-Con, you've got comics, you've got also games here as well, too. It's not just about movies and the pages. You sometimes actually run into very immersive experiences, and we want to bring in here Yumi with Konami. Yumi, we have Yu-Gi-Oh! On full display. This is something that came out when I was a kid. I forgot how to play, but if anybody forgot or is new to the game, they can literally learn how to play right here, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, as you said, we're actually celebrating our 25th anniversary next year. And so we are doing demos for the TCG, the trading card game. We're also doing demos for the digital game Duel Links, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, as well as Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel in our booth.
And that's what's so cool about this experience here with Konami. And again, they're with you guys, but they're kind of showing off again that you can get out here, sit down if there's an open seat, and kind of like chess in the park, actually break out a game, right?
Yes, we have judges that are actually willing to teach you how to play. So even if you need a refresher or if you are starting from scratch, we've got the judge for you.
And I think back to 25 years ago, there were very early iterations of video games going on, but this is something quite to behold here. So again, could you explain to us again, we have two different kind of platforms here going on, right?
Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel was launched just last year, but it's available on cross-platform, and it's really the digital trading card game experience. Yeah. Very authentic to the trading card game. The other game we have is on mobile and PC called Duel Links, and it's a faster paced kind of play, and it also is a little simpler too, so if you're just starting off, it's a great jumping in place.
And then real quick before we go, if someone wants to maybe bring something home, of course there's always a chance to kind of leave with a souvenir here, but you also have some pretty classic pieces as well too, right?
Yes, so we've got the limited edition Comic-Con game mat that's for sale at our booth. We also just released the original boosters that we came out with back in 2002, like the Legend of Blue Eyes.
I was just going to say, if you want your Blue Eyes White Dragon, there's the place to come, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, Yumi, thank you so much. And again, we are right here in the heart of Comic-Con, guys, right here inside the convention center. Everything from Yu-Gi-Oh! To Marvel to Star Wars, we've seen it all, and you can experience it right here if you're lucky enough to have gotten that badge. Back to you.
Well, no badge, no problem. Still, beyond the panels, parties, and vendors, there's plenty to do during Comic-Con, even if you don't have one of those expensive tickets.
That's right. Even Superman loves the four-letter F word free. This morning,
Ooh,
CBS
I'm glad that's the one you were going to say.
It's Dana Marie McNichol. Working for you here, finding things you can do around town this weekend. Right now, live at Petco Park's Interactive Zone. And yes, I see you are in full Barbie mode, and you can't bend that wrist when you're Barbie. You can only hold the microphone, right?
That's right. Reporter Barbie at your service. I don't know how she does it without any thumbs or movement of the wrist. But yes, we are here at Petco Park, just in the outside of one of their parking lots where there are many activations. As you can see, the one behind me, this is a tribute to Dazed and Confused. And this is so much fun because, again, it is free, opened at 10 a.m. And I do want to bring in Seth here to show us what we have in this amazing activation. Good morning.
Good morning. We're so excited to be here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so for people who love the movie, they're really going to know what's going on. But what can you expect? A lot of photo ops.
Absolutely. There's so many Easter eggs hidden here as Focus Features celebrates 30 years of Dazed and Confused. This was the launch movie of Matthew McConaughey. Right behind me is the car he drove, a 1970 Chevy Chevelle, just like this, and he pulled up in front of the famous Emporium. And that was where so much of the film took place. And so really you're immersed right away. We're in the parking lot of the Emporium, not in the Petco Park parking lot.
Right, okay. These Kiss statues, these are also iconic.
So the whole original film, one of Richard Linklater's first major films, was filmed in Austin, Texas. And at the high school, they stole the statues and painted their faces like Kiss. So here they are. Not to mention, this is another tribute, more Easter eggs, because as they were driving around, they were knocking down mailboxes. These are actual recreations of the mailboxes they were knocking down. You know, everybody loves to do that in high school, right? Sure. And then they threw a bowling ball in one of the white cars as they drove by. So lots of hidden things that are really just created for the fans here.
And also interactive, because as we go through here, you can play some games.
Oh yeah, you can play so much, and you got to pause, of course.
Yes, this is the iconic photo.
This is like Matthew McConaughey and the guys and the gals, and we were just sitting here and we were like, all right, all right, all right.
All right, all right. I need to get a photo after. I have to get a photo. This is what Comic-Con's all about, to remember the memories, maybe jewel one of your friends.
Absolutely.
Okay, so this is for all ages as well.
All ages. I mean, when you're in the Emporium, you're just able to play foosball. That's the original 1970 pinball game from the film. Like, everything in here is hand painted. Everything in here is a game. You're just supposed to immerse yourself and have fun, because that's what Comic-Con's all about. It's about the fans.
Absolutely, and you're just one of so many different activations inside Petco Park. Again, it opens at 10 a.m. This morning for the public. Before we go, I do want to show you a quick sweep of what the parking lot looks like. So we have Transformers over to my left. We have Marvel. You can definitely try to maybe bench press or squat, one of those weights that those superheroes are experiencing. But we have Hello Kitty Cafe. This is definitely something that the public can enjoy all day long.
I'm glad Barbie came to real life to show us around there, because that would have been tough. Yeah, that would have been very difficult to show and tell.
The magic of Comic-Con. I can't get over all the stuff that they have there for free for everybody.
Unbelievable. Yeah, that's great. I mean, you don't really even need a badge to make
really
a whole
don't.
week out of this.
You really don't.
Thanks, Dan Marie. Really appreciate it. Or
Thanks,
Barbie
guys.
reporter there. Yeah, exactly.